I think I must say that I was actually very impressed to see how many participants were in the room. This was very impressive. And to see how eager they were to really learn about anything. There was a speaker who was talking about how the national immunization task forces should be forced and who should be part of it. And it is a very important topic to cover, to bring people together from the region to understand what is missing and what can be done to protect people from diseases, from vaccine preventable diseases, or from all the infectious diseases in the best way possible. I think it is a very important meeting to bring all the stakeholders together, from the manufacturers to policymakers, because prevention is not only the job of the governments, because they have to have the product to use to protect, and then the manufacturers should be there to be able to bring the product, and then the healthcare professionals are there to use the product. So bringing all these stakeholders together, talking about the same issue, clearing up whatever the questions are in minds, I think is the best way to reach a goal and to come to a point where we do not let people suffer from vaccine preventable diseases.
I am very glad to be invited into this important conference, the Dubai International Conference, which covers the immunization or vaccination. In addition to that, the infectious disease. It has a wide topics, it's well organized, and it covers all everyone needs, whether you are pharmacist, whether you are physician, whether you are preventive man, whether you are other specialty or healthcare workers. So that I really advise this kind of conference for everyone. Thank you.
As any other specialty, we are facing lots of challenges in the field of infectious diseases, and one of those challenges is the gap between the average healthcare practitioners and those who are experts in the field. Such a venue is a perfect venue to get those people to sit together and talk together. So we're sharing our experiences, we're learning from each other, we're tackling those challenges by defining them, by looking for the best solution. This venue that's happening now for the second year in a row proved itself as an excellent venue to get people together. We are so lucky to have some of the best experts in the region in the field of vaccination, infectious diseases, and infection control to be here within those 3 days sharing their experiences and their knowledge with everyone. And I am 100% sure that every single person who attended this conference is going to leave knowing something new, changing his practice or her practice in a much better way to serve the communities.
It has been a real pleasure to attend and speak at the second annual Dubai International Conference for Infectious Diseases and Vaccination. The conference really gives an opportunity for healthcare workers from different disciplines to come to Dubai and share their knowledge and expertise. I have definitely met many great speakers and many attendees, and many sessions has been very interactive, and I'm sure many people will go back home to wherever they are with many things to apply in their clinics and in their policymakers as well decisions.
I think first of all I would really like to congratulate the organizers. It's a very well organized conference. from the selection of speakers to the scientific committee to the topics very pertinent to our region. It's actually the only regional conference that looks purely at infectious diseases and vaccination in its entire spectrum, so addressing the issue from pediatrics all the way to the geriatric age group. And it's also a great place for experts from many different regional countries to get together and to exchange ideas on how to improve things going forward in their own communities. So I think it's a fantastic conference, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
We are here for the last 2 days, in fact, in Dubai to attend the DICID, which is mainly focusing on infectious diseases, vaccinations, and clinical microbiology. I'm glad to be here, to be one of the speakers in that really high-level conference with esteemed speakers talking about different issues that are important in the area of infectious disease, clinical microbiology, and vaccination, especially in the era of emerging infectious diseases, antimicrobial resistance, and the need really for new drugs. I feel it really a great conference with a good attendance. In fact, yesterday till 6 p.m. The hall was almost full. The discussions are really very rich, and the speakers are really attaining excellent presentations, sharing with the rest of the audience.
So Dubai International Conference for Infectious Disease and Vaccination is a very valuable meeting, not only for infectious disease expert people, but also for physicians all over specialty in intensive care unit, emergency, pediatricians, as well as internists. It gives a good experience to know about the most updated information regarding vaccination, regarding endemic and epidemic outbreaks out there all over the world and the globe, as well as it gets you to be linked to most expert people in such a field. It's the second time to attend it, and truly it's adding many information that have just been out there in the European and American meetings. I do encourage all physicians with different specialty to be dedicating some of their time in attending the meeting for next year, hopefully.
So this is the second time for us at Sharp to cooperate with Marifa and doing such an amazing conference, and this is the first time for us with the infectious disease itself. I believe this is a great experience for us as well, the way that Marifa is improving and sharing more about the knowledge and the understanding about the infectious disease in general and the infection control as well in particular, which is of course our platform. I believe the pool of doctors is amazing. All the speakers, all the boards over there for the speakers, they are all top tier, which are definitely adding to the knowledge of everybody from the attendees and for us as well. So thank you very much.